So I mentioned karma in the last video, and we used to be in a period of delayed karma. So over the generations, somebody would do a good deed, and they didn't feel that they got recognized or rewarded for it, and so couldn't see the point. And then they would notice people doing bad deeds and basically getting away with it. So there was a misunderstanding about karma and what it could do for you. But I believe now that we're in this phase of instant karma. So our negative thoughts and actions are coming back much quicker. We're getting feedback much quicker as to what's happening about that. And so it helps you to stay on track and think about doing good things and good deeds. I've got a tale about karma. When we lived in the Middle East. My husband and I, when we did the food shop, we'd often break out into different aisles and get the different things to try and speed things up. And then we'd meet and we'd put things in the trolley and then go off again and then put things in the trolley and then go to the counter and we'd pay and then we'd go off, job done. And one time we were sitting having a coffee on the beach, and my husband was really chuffed with himself, and he was like, "Oh, oh, it's been really great, really great. Have a look at this list. Have a look at the receipt. What do you see on there? What do you notice?" And there was an item, samak, which is fish. And at the time, my husband had got a bit of an allergy to fish, well, certainly shellfish. So I knew that it wouldn't be something that we would have brought. And obviously, because it was the Middle East and it was Oman, the fish was really cheap. So I said, "Well, there's samak, and he went, "Yeah." He said, "God, that's that great big rib of beef, but they priced it up wrong because they priced it as samak." And I said, "Oh God, babe, that's kind of like that's kind of like stealing, that from a karmic point of view. If you won't go back to the shop and do anything about it, from a karmic point of view, the universe knows that you have stolen something, and something's going to be stolen from you." And because of this instant karma, literally a ball from out of nowhere came sailing over and whacked his coffee cup, and it went all over him. And and so really, that's instant karma. The universe knows what you're doing. You can't hide.